is up, Terry again. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be reviewing chapter 1011 of One Piece. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It's free and it helps out a ton. So yeah, One Piece is back and they are on this week's Shonen Jump. It looks pretty cool. Not the best Shonen Jump I've seen, but it's still alright. Like, we see a lot of cool stuff. We even get to see Brook feature on this week's cover. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So the cover of the chapter features the Straw Hats enjoying their time, and a particular character's drawing stands out, and it's and their name is Nami. So it's pretty cool. Like, we see her, I don't know, eating some ice cream or something like that. Yeah, and we see most of the Straw Hats just having fun, and we also see Jinbei has started to feature on these covers, like featuring most of the Straw Hats, so solidifying his place as a Straw Hat, right? Speaking of Jinbei, I really think he should be out there helping Luffy and Zoro and like most of the West Generation members. Like, that dude is strong. Remember, he was a warlord of the sea, so he's really strong. He can help out a ton with this fight, you know. I mean, it's not like he's not helping out right now, but I feel like he can really help out Luffy. And the chapter starts off with a sort of Big Mom and Kid confrontation, and Big Mom shows us why she's a Yonko. I mean, she literally took out a big chunk of the roof with just one attack. Like, yo, that's scary. That's some scary stuff. And speaking of said attack, it looks pretty OP, so let's dive right into it. The attack is called Hera. Hera meaning the goddess and wife of Zeus. In short, it's like Big Mom sort of created another homie to replace Zeus or something. I don't know what's happening between those. I love how Big Mom has this like Greek aspect to her. She always names most of her homies and like with Greek god names, you know, Poseidon, Prometheus, and Zeus, and now Hera. Yeah, and as I move on to the other panel, yes, I think she has created a female homie, from what I can tell. So yeah, that attack was so devastating that it took out Kid and Killer. And from this, it seems like powers of Kid only work when he's conscious or something. Because once Big Mom took him out, Zeus was freed up from that prison. So Law is pretty beaten down and he decides to take everyone away. I think he's going to treat their wounds or something. I mean, he is a doctor after all. Yeah, he got Zoro and stuff like that, and then he just created a room and teleported away. So Kid and Killer are up again, so they try to go search for Big Mom to make sure she doesn't meet up with Kaido again, but they run into Hawkins. I mean, isn't Hawkins a West Generation member, right? Like, why is he doing this? I know he joined Kaido's crew like a while ago, but come on, Hawkins, you have to help out. Killer, as Kid's second in command, tells Kid to go on, he will take care of him, and Hawkins immediately turns into that weird OP form of his. Cut to the next scene, we see Usopp with Tama and Nami on Komachio, running away from page 1. Like, what the hell? Yeah, Tama explains that her dangles can't work on him because he didn't eat his mouthful, and Usopp makes like the most obvious comment. He goes like, yo, these weird dinosaur zoans are always hard to take down. Like, I mean, they are Asian zoans, they're a special rare type, and I feel like most of them you require Conqueror's Haki to like really put some damage onto them, right? Then again, there's Jack, and then he got, okay, not really beaten down, but you know. Oh wait, maybe it could mean like dinosaurs, mostly dinosaurs, because Jack is a mammoth, right? Usopp manages to blast him away, but just as they thought they were out of any trouble, Big Mom comes in and everyone is scared except Tama, who actually formed a bond with her and Big Mom. And Big Mom stops rampaging. Prometheus explains that Big Mom turns into this mothering mode whenever she's around kids under 10, and that's so sweet. I don't know why. Big Mom thanks Tama for taking care of her when she lost her memories, and she hasn't forgotten any of the good things that the people from her area did to her, or her village. Yeah, but Tama tells her that her village was attacked and the entire town was burned to the ground. Big Mom is furious after hearing this news, and she even mentions that this was the work of Kaido's underlings. I mean, she was pissed off, yo. Yeah, and then page 1 sees Big Mom and he thinks that she has come to help out, and out of nowhere, Big Mom delivers a heavy punch to page 1. Everyone is shocked by this, even the Straw Hats. And you see what I mean? Like, for the zoans, I really think you need a Conqueror's Haki punch to take them out like for good. because their defense is so strong. So take for example Triceratops guy. I really think you need Conqueror's Haki to like take him down because his armor is wild. It looks like Kid has found her and so has Zeus. So I want to see what will happen in the next chapter because this is some big stuff. Because now there's Hera, Prometheus, Zeus, and Kid. Like what's going to go down? But Big Mom, I hope she's really come onto the Straw Hat side. Not really the Straw Hat side, but I hope she's against Kaido right now because that would be OP. That would be just so cool to see them fight. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, chapter ends there, and I don't think the chapter 1012 will be out next week. I think it will be out the other week because this week or next week will be Japan's Golden Week. So Oda isn't really taking a break, but it will be sort of a holiday for most of the Japanese people. Yeah. So you have to wait for like another week for chapter 1012 to be released. But yeah, so far the manga is pretty good. Yeah, I would rate this as 7 out of 10. Like we didn't get really any big reviews, anything. It was just a normal episode, you know. I don't really call it filler because it's making the storyline progress, but it was just an episode, you know. So 7 out of 10 for me. Thanks for watching, Terry Gang. I'll see you in the next video. Please consider subscribing, and remember it's free. And you can always change your mind. And according to YouTube statistics, only 20% of you are subscribed. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you.